What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Got a tasty collab coming your way. Another female. This time it'll be a fellow Brit. No Latina, no South American. We've got a fellow Brit showing us how it's done.
What equipment are you fitting in there? All I see is a toothbrush. Why the fuck have you
So this is the intro workout. Mouth clean.
Yeah.
In case I got stinky ass breath.
Yeah.
And
I'll tell you, don't worry.
I knew you were going to wear a little skimpy outfit today.
What?
So I've got my little skimpy outfit.
What is
my
that?
stringer vest.
I thought it was a little G-string then. It was like...
It could be the Borat thing.
Are we doing like a what's in my bag then? Because I got shit in my bag.
It depends if you're just going to plug a load of supplements.
She's
going to promote something now.
No promotion. Got a little resistance band, got a belt. They actually gave me this.
Who did?
I was at the dungeon, I was like, yo, do you guys have belts? They're like, yeah, keep this.
Nice.
I was like, sick.
I'm going to just take some equipment from here, just say that they gifted it to me. Just walk out with a plate. Today we're doing a bit of back and arms. Yeah?
Yeah.
I like the machines here. There's a lot of fantastic pieces of kit. I'm going to show you some of my favorites.
Okay. Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah, this is why I bought a membership kit, is this guy.
They had one of these in Bernus, but then I went back and I never found it again.
Oh, really?
And that's not, it's a
Nautilus.
Nautilus Explode lat pull down. I did actually, my physique's been slacking a little bit, so I was like, I need someone to coach me. Oh yes. What's your sweet spot for reps, like 6 to 8?
I tend to be lower, like a 4 to 9. I mean, it really depends on the movement, but typically 4 to 9. I feel like you just whack your arm. Like, do you keep a track of what you're doing?
Of course, in my app. Not today though.
I feel like you're trying to get me to sign up to your app or something.
Well, I don't think you need it, to be honest, but
okay.
Everyone else definitely needs it. That was definitely on the heavy side of things.
Five. It's not quite the 6 to 8.
Yeah. Nice.
That was 4. But I tend to rest in between my sides, so I'm just gonna give it.
That'd be wise.
Yeah.
If I'm doing a split squat or something like that, I need the rest.
Well, a split squat for me is like a few minutes.
Yeah.
But here, like 60, 90 seconds maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think females should train differently from males?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Just
How do you think?
exercise selection, change it up.
No, why would they? Like, we probably have a similar program. I think when it comes to how one aligns himself in a machine, it doesn't really matter the gender.
Yeah.
It's just more about your own like individual anatomy. But my exercise selection is not going to be different to yours, right? Like, especially when it comes to back. Like, I have my horizontal rows, my vertical pulls. Like, why would I?
Are you doing a lot of pressing?
Am I doing? Do I look like I do a lot of pressing? I do have some pecs.
You actually have some upper pecs.
Yeah. Well, I use the prime incline press. But yeah, no, I don't think that they should, to be honest. Do you?
You would get most of the women who I've trained with.
Yeah.
They would either only do lower body and never do upper body.
Yeah.
Or if they do upper body, it's a little bit of back and that's it. Because they're training purely for aesthetics. But then if I tell them to do a push-up or a pull-up, they can't do it.
Yeah. I mean, for me, yeah, it's both aesthetics and just because I want to be strong at everything. Like, I don't really care for a developed chest. Like, I don't want pecs, I got them. I don't want them, but I want to be strong at everything. Also from a functional standpoint, like I want to be strong at my pushing movements, my pulling movements. Oh, that was bad. Okay, definitely gonna wait.
Six.
How many sets are we doing, by the way?
2.
Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Is that how many you usually do?
I just found from my experience the third set is usually not that great. If I'm really going heavy, there's not much more I can do on that third set unless I lower the weight.
Yeah, I mean, I think it really also depends on how your week of training is looking, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And I think when you're doing these single arm movements, to do 3 sets, that's like, in a way, it's like 6 sets.
yeah.
So I will,
Honestly.
yeah, I will most of the time just do 2 very heavy sets. Nice.
And now we wait. So much of my training is just waiting. I feel like I probably rest too long.
That's why you need to do the cardio, hey?
Well, I don't have cameramen, I just have my tripod, so things change. You guys free later?
So you do those reels all by yourself?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Well,
Especially the commentary.
this is an example of exercise redundancy. The commentary?
Yeah, you got your little slow, sexy, seductive voice on when you're narrating it.
Oh, I have to do my voiceovers like 20 times. So I do it first thing in the morning, and then I'll put the track on, and I'll like,
Bit
you know,
drum,
like an MC.
drum and bass.
Yeah, a bit of drum and bass. Do you like drum and bass?
From time to time, yeah. I have a
Time to
playlist
time.
on Spotify.
I think you told me this. Yeah.
Because I get so bored of listening to my music, I need to literally switch genres to something different. Where are you from, by the way? Like, where are you actually from? Because you've been living here for a while.
Where do you think I'm from?
Down south.
Like, if you saw me and you didn't know me, where would you think I was from? Why are you like analysing?
No, like Amsterdam, probably that red hair.
Amsterdam. You know, I was born in Groningen.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know where that is?
No.
It's in Holland.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, he's not far off.
See?
Yeah. I'm from Nottingham.
Okay.
Yeah.
Midlands.
Where are you from?
Leeds. Holter.
Leeds.
Holter! Been there?
No. It doesn't like, it's not on my list of places to go.
I should be.
Really? Okay, I used to do this. It's sick. See, this side's a lot weaker, so I should have started with it.
Five. 6. Good.
Okay. Yeah, no more sets on that.
Yeah, my first choice of university was not
What was it? Uniab or?
the university.
Yeah. That's where I went.
I needed 2 A's and a B.
Oh. So where did you go?
Newcastle.
What did you study?
Economics and business management.
Oh.
So yeah, I was banking on getting an A in maths.
Yeah.
I got B.
Oh.
So then my life changed quite drastically.
Yeah.
Instead of Nottingham, it was Newcastle.
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't have been there at the same time because you're like a decade older than me.
Yeah, probably. You chest supported row.
Yeah.
Such a responsible gym goer.
Yeah, for sure. So wait, do you have men to do that for you?
Yeah, I usually have the plate team, but they're not here today. I'm just testing the machines, make sure they're not poisonous. Let's load it up.
This might be a bit slippery because I put a bit of moisturizer on.
Might go straight in, to be honest.
Straight, watch one more.
Actually, no, I'll do one more because this particular T-bar is different to what I usually use. I personally like the ones that are a bit lower down, and I put my feet on the floor because it takes the pressure off my chest.
That's the only thing with the T-bar is sometimes they get really harder.
Like whenever you're elevating your feet, you're pushing harder onto your chest and your lungs. So taking that breath is a little bit more inconvenient.
There's a warm-up.
Yeah. Warm up done?
Yeah. I like a 1, 2, 3 rep warm-up, you know?
Too tiring that. I was going to do the working set now.
Yeah! Oh. Yes, Chuck.
That's how you train.
That's how you train.
Piece of shit.
One rep in reserve.
See, this is my issue. It's like,
Do you want me to hold it up?
I'm just gonna make him hold it now for 30 seconds. Isometric hold in between sets. Okay, I'm good. Yeah. Wait, my position. What are you here for? Right.
It's funny, my first 5 years of training, I always did bent over rows with a
I
barbell.
still see you on Instagram busting out this bent over rows with your top off at TK.
It does look pretty cool.
I knew you were gonna say that.
But the problem is, it's just the heavier it gets, the uglier it gets. There's more swinging, there's loads of strain on your lower back, and it never feels as good compared to when you've got a chest support.
Any sort of barbell movement, like your bench, your deadlift, your squat, your row, these were just the foundational movements, so people just did them.
Yeah, and big bodybuilders like Dorian would do it.
Yeah.
So everyone just wanted to do what they did.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, why do that when you can do this?
Yeah.
Take your lower back out of the equation.
Pussy up. Yeah, you did. Fucking pussy.
That's what you have to do. Okay. I feel like my feet are gonna fly.
Let's go. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Need some little pads there, don't we, really?
My feet were coming off, they're too short.
I think that was a good weight. 2 sets?
Yeah. I don't want to do that more than twice.
How old are you now?
How old do you now?
20. I don't know. 7.
20?
27. 27.
7. I feel like I either get 18 or 30. There's no in between. I'm 25.
Okay.
How old are you?
Nearly a decade older than you.
I was going to get the wedge. You like me, not you okay? No?
A lot of clicking going on. Nine. Okay, I'm trying. I'm good. Thanks.
Come on. Good. Up. Good.
Is this your warm up or you go straight?
I think now I can go straight in. That is a good machine. Lovely bit of kit.
What's good about it for me?
I like the range of motion. I like the resistance curve, resistance profile. But you're right, it needs a chest support.
I think that's just me though. I think sometimes I get a bit too obsessed about stability. I mean, you were pretty stable through that, but I'm always just like opt for something with bracing support. But I do think sometimes I get a bit too hyper fixated on it.
Good. Too light.
Yeah, but I just want to get used to it because I've never used it before.
Are you lower body fat than usual?
I have lost like 5 kilos since I last saw you. Although I did wake up.
That's why you agreed to train, finally.
No, I mean I have my front tooth now, so.
When we were supposed to train before, she was missing a front tooth.
Yeah. But I think one of you was like getting a tooth removed or something, right? Or just.
You get some of your teeth.
Same.
Wisdom tooth out.
No, it was my front tooth. I had an accident. Got into a fight at the gym. You didn't work through
How
stuff.
did that actually happen? It's not normal.
So I
thing to
went.
happen.
When I was like 12 years old, I went to a water park with my brother, and you know those buckets they have filled with water, and they spill over. And then my brother was behind me, and then he fell on top of me, and then I lost my front tooth. Yeah.
So she hasn't had a front tooth for 20 years. And then she finally got it sorted.
Can we get a picture? Put it on the video.
Please.
Oh, I have a photo. I can show you a photo now. Actually, it's pretty gnarly.
Yes,
It's
please.
pretty gnarly. I'm gonna go get a photo of my tooth then.
Rob, get your pink eye out as well. Yeah. You had pink eye the other day. And I'll show my picture when I had the mumps.
The what?
When I had the mumps.
Where's mumps?
The mumps is like when your neck swells up.
What is this, a contest?
Yeah, who looks the most fucked up?
You start.
No, you first.
This is me.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Did you get it?
I know.
Well, this is me the other day.
Oh fuck. I don't know who wins. Who wins?
I'm not showing that.
Mine's kind of cute. No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
You're making a little whistle every time.
Actually, my teeth now are glued together.
Nine.
9 again.
Lovely random number. I could never stop on an odd number usually. It has to be.
People like that.
It used to be. I had to do even numbers. Now I don't care.
Now you've matured, you've grown up, you're in your 30s.
It just looks weird on the training program when you have 7 reps.
I like the 7, you know? Yeah.
Good.
What's your body fat percentage? Do you know?
It's impossible to know.
I
Like, if you
but
really wanted to know.
I feel like you have it written down.
I think now I'm between 10 12. I don't think I'm super shredded at the moment. A little bit fluffy, because someone keeps buying Frosty's bars.
How many Frosties bars do you eat in one sitting? I'm really hungry.
Probably like
I'm
2 or
really
3 bars.
2 or 3 bars a day.
2 or 3 bars a day, but they are small.
Yeah, but they're like crap.
Yeah, but that's how I feel about Krispy Kreme, dude. It's so good. It's actually alright. I feel like I could go 4 plates.
Good. What?
I did 9 as well. Ah, my hands. That's so sore. I need a manicure for mani pedicure. Do you pick yours off?
Yeah, I love pick yours. It's so funny because when I got into training, I wore gloves. For the leather gloves for the first year. Yeah. And my hands were so soft. But then social media came onto the scene, and
Yeah,
I was taking pictures with the gloves. Everybody was laid into me, so I had to say goodbye. Then obviously it got to the point where I was lifting heavier after a year of training, but my hands were just not conditioned.
Yeah.
So anytime I did back, it was just like,
Yeah.
He wore them outside of the gym as well.
hell yeah! Gotta match the rest of my leather outfit.
Oh yeah, that's funny. I don't think I ever went through a glove phase because I only started training when I was like 19, and by then like I had my TikTok, my YouTube, you know, a bit of Mike Thurston on. I didn't.
Had you ever watched the video?
No, like I'd heard of you, like my brother
Okay.
definitely watched you, but I think we had this conversation like who are our favorite YouTubers. For me, it was like Joe Bennett.
Yeah.
Who else? Eugene Teo. But yeah, for sure I'd heard of you. I'd be lying if I said I did. But I wouldn't take advice from a man that wears leather gloves. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, that was 8. That's not good.
About a week size.
Muscle imbalances. Let's go. Yeah, I should start with that side. I don't know why I didn't do
Yeah,
that.
T-bars.
You're distracting
T-bars and
me.
even. T-bars even.
I'm getting distracted. So what are we? You said 2 biceps, 2 triceps, or 1 bicep, 2 triceps?
We'll do 2 triceps, 1 bicep.
What are your 2 tricep movements?
Be some kind of a press, either a dip or close grip press, and then extension movement.
Sounds good.
Bicep would be like a preacher curl. Sing along.
Single arm.
Honestly, I could do that for the rest of my life, just single arm preacher. I think that'd be
I
sound.
like the single arm preacher, but I've recently just been getting the dumbbells out. Because I don't really use dumbbells in my programs, so sometimes it's just nice to just
Yeah.
use a dumbbell. Or curl in front of the mirror, you know?
Looks better. I'm trying to basically shorten the angle at my elbow as much as possible to lengthen and stretch, go through a full range of motion. So it's not quite like a close grip press. I'm bringing it a little bit closer to my face.
Oh, this is that. Well, I didn't realize that. Yeah.
It's subtle, you know, it's subtle branding.
Do you do women's wear?
Got some bikinis in.
Do you?
Yeah, but not my market.
Not your market.
Stick to men's.
You should do like little budgie smugglers.
Speedo, yeah.
I like the
There's
word
definitely
budgie
a
smuggler better.
good chunk of my audience who'd wear them. They keep asking.
Really?
Yeah. It's not really a Middle Eastern attire though.
Okay, that's actually quite,
It's actually what?
it's quite light.
Well, I'm surprised to be honest.
Don't weight shame me.
Just believe in yourself. I believe in you.
I
You should believe
do,
in
but like
yourself.
I want to do a little bit, work my way up, you know.
This is a bit of a gnarly one on the elbows.
Gnarly.
I wouldn't be doing this one if I had elbow pain. Well, since I believe in myself today, I'm going to add a little bit more.
How much more?
Let's put this 4.5 on. Yeah.
Come on, believe in yourself.
Believe in myself! Ah, yes. Looks good. All about that self.
The thing is, all Smith machines feel so different. Like some Smith machines feel super.
Well, they're
super
usually
nice.
on a bit of an angle, aren't they? A lot of them.
Yeah, that is true as well. But I mean, this is quite a light Smith machine, so that's why I think it's gonna be fine. You just gotta give me words of encouragement, like that guy downstairs.
Yeah.
No.
Call you a little pussy.
You little bitch.
This is
And
quite.
then I start crying. I feel like this is really unflattering.
Nice. Good.
G-Rock Max! I think I have that third.
I think you had a 4.
No, I don't think I did. I think it needs to be like 2.5 lighter. Okay. Oh, a head rush. So what is this for? Is this for YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Which you need to be on there, by the way. Yeah.
Do you I feel like I'm really...
No, because you know how many people don't know what they're talking about?
I'm included.
Me! Built up quite the following, haven't I? From talking shit. A lot of the females that have built up a big following from their physique actually don't really know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's just genetics and going to the gym. Like you actually have the science behind it, the experience behind it, because you train people.
Do you have education as well?
I mean, yeah, but not to the same degree that a lot of the people I look up to in the industry do. I mean, I have done a few courses like N1 education, their biomechanics course. I'm doing RTS right now.
So you're already in the
No,
top
but
1% of
I
female
am
YouTubers.
not an expert. Like, I'm a fucking idiot. Like, I really don't, like, know.
No, but it gets to that point
much.
where you can definitely, you can You're in a position of authority where you can talk about it. You don't have to say this is the way to do it. Just say
No,
this is
and I
from
don't
my
believe
experience.
it should be arbitrary. And I think sometimes that's the issue with social media, is it's very like black and white. Like this does this, you need to do this. And I just think I never want to be like that, because there are people now that are coming out and saying, oh, well, actually, this view I had a couple years ago, I don't necessarily resonate with that anymore, and that's fine. I think that shows like a lot of maturity to be like, oh, well, actually, I was wrong about that. Because there's been things that I've changed my mind on. Like even now with the split we're talking about, like when we first met, I was doing just the back and biceps. Now I'm trying out, you know, getting a more frequency, doing a full upper. So I don't ever want to be like, this is this, that is that.
Let it go. What do you call that? Redhead?
Red. Yeah, right?
What's the original hair color? Brown.
Brown. Yeah.
What made you want to go red? Breakup.
A breakup. I don't know what made me want to go red. Why not? And there's no logic behind it. I was like, why not dye my hair red? Hey, what do you think I am, a little bitch? Oh, I thought you meant 8 kilos.
I'm gonna try 22.
22.
What do you think I am, a little bitch?
You really want me to answer that after what you told me? Okay.
Look at the veins. Look at the veins.
It's that vegan diet. Actually not.
Okay, good. We're gonna do a heel elevated dumbbell.
Are we doing them synchronized?
Oh my god, no, please no.
Stranded.
Nice. Always feels so good on that first set.
And then what?
Second set's always a bit of a struggle.
I don't know if I have 8 per side on this. Maybe if I use a little bit of a swing.
Don't make me bring out the P word.
What's the V word? Pussy.
Pussy. But if this all gets taken out of context.
1, 2.
Very strong, man.
Thanks, Mike.
Go on.
That's 10.
Go on.
12.
Don't be a pussy. Yes, come on, come on.
15.
Go on.
Yeah. No.
So, those dumbbells look so big, like for your arms.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, that was 15
15
then.
kilos.
15 for 15.
Putting the boys to shame.
It was 16.
Rob, you taking a video?
Oh shit.
Very still. Impressed with how still he is.
Good.
I feel like my last rep was like that. I need to keep myself still. It was like.
This is different.
I'm surprised you don't do these because you're in front of the mirror curling. I'm surprised you do. Mike's just checking himself out in the background.
Go on, swing him now.
12. That's good enough, right? What do you think,
Okay.
Coach?
Otherwise, it was gonna get a bit.
Yeah, it was
sloppy.
gonna get ugly. It was already a bit ugly, but
I might do one more. Good luck. Are you looking the best you've looked for a while?
in what
Your
sense?
physique.
I mean, I'm eating less.
Are you happy with the way you look?
It's really is there?
Are you really happy with it?
I mean, I think I need to take a break from the dieting for sure. Like, I've been dieting since January.
Oh my god.
What?
That's a long time.
Is it? Are you being sarcastic?
You've been in a deficit since January.
Yeah, for a while. But it was on and off. Like, I went on holiday. Like, I'm not so structured with it.
So
like,
you've not been dieting.
yeah, but it's been like roughly. But I also miss being fluffy in the lower body, but then I like being shredded up here. You know? Are you happy? Are you happy with the way you look?
I always want to be a little bit leaner.
Really?
Yeah. I like
You're
my.
always lean like all year round though.
Yeah, but there's levels. There's like periods for like a couple of weeks where I'll be like super lean, where you see like some veins coming up here.
Yeah.
But it's funny though because like very few females actually like that look. Like if you were to
On
put,
a man or on themselves?
yeah, like on me for example, if you
Yeah.
put like my fluffier self versus my shredded self, over 90% of the women would be like, I prefer the fluffier Mike versus the shredded Mike. If you ask the guys, you'll get the complete opposite. The guys always admire more shredded physique.
I feel like it's the same with a guy and a woman though. A guy prefers a woman fluffier. Like my dad's always like, you fucking watch it. You stop training like that. Like you're looking too masculine. And I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck you, dad.
Yeah.
Like I don't really care what anybody else thinks.
But then I think the average guy isn't that muscular. So then when it gets to the point where the female is looking more muscular than the guy, then they feel a bit intimidated. Like it's hard to intimidate me because I'm already like pretty fucking jacked. But there's a few
Really?
like
You're
Vlad,
jacked?
our pal Vladislava.
Huh?
She's a tank. Vladislava Gallagher. Trained with her.
You've probably seen them.
Like her back was bigger than mine. I was just like,
Oh really?
oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you prefer a fluffier female or shredded? Oh my god, her hamstrings. That's the goal.
So the OnlyFans pictures.
Those are in the camera roll.
Damn. I want hamstrings like that. Good luck.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's scary because I know his tattoos.
Go on. I can't resist you on Come on.
You have 3 more.
Maybe I did.
So you're doing a lot of one-to-one with clients still?
I'm doing mainly online now. Because I did a bit of traveling and then I realized,
Can't make money.
yeah, and I realized I want to travel more. So I was like, why aren't I doing on? Because I tried it before and I didn't quite like it. Because I mean, I feel nothing will replace in person. But then that being said, why not if it means I can travel more? So like this summer I'll be able to travel for longer because of it.
What made you come to us?
Well, my parents grew up in the Middle East, so I've always been here. Yeah, I moved here when I was like 3 years old. So they've always been here. Even my grandparents.
You're the real OG.
Yeah, I am an OG. How many reps we have for mine?
8. Nice. Go on. Yes, squat. Solid.
So uncomfortable to hold.
That is a horrible grip.
Yeah, that's why I like a cuff. Do we do calluses compared? My hands are orange. That's how you know I'm British.
Why are they orange?
Gradual tan.
Gradual
Not
fake
scalp.
tan.
Whoa. Yeah, it is gradual. It's not fake tan, it's gradual tan.
What's that?
Do you want to pick mine?
Oh my god, that's actually pretty bad. That's like worse than mine.
Yeah, yours is softer. Yours are crusty.
Wow.
Yeah, get a load of this.
Whoa.
Maybe people would pay
Yeah, I was gonna say.
for that if I pick them off, and that's an easy way to make money.
Sell them, fix the skin.
Yeah, I like that.
Normal. That's what everyone's doing these days, right? No?